It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion, Pittsburgh Steelers, and the champions of the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals. Wherever you are, welcome to America's great sports day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, Super Bowl Sunday, 195 different countries. Know all about it. They're watching Greg for the players. This moment, they've built so much, and now it's here, a chance to take the field in the biggest football game of them all.
Yeah, what do we hear? Every team leading up to the Super Bowl. For the players that have been here before, there's such an advantage. You know what to expect. You know what pregame feels like. You know how to handle the emotions leading up to it. But for the new players, the new coaches, no matter how much you tell them, there's still an element of uncertainty that really doesn't hit you until that ball is kicked off. So who handles it better? Who's more prepared for this stage? We're a couple minutes from finding out, and now I think we are in for a great game.
So the Cardinals come out. They are led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray. Man, time flies, Greg. The #1 overall pick in 2019. The 7th year for Murray leading the Birds.
All week long, they just keep telling themselves it's just another game, and then reality sets in. And I promise, as he takes the field right now, Mike, the thoughts and the emotions swirling around his head, he's got to do his best to harness it. These are the games that legacies are built upon. He understands, even though he's had this long journey, he is going to be judged based on these next 4 quarters. Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
First down throw for Murray. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. Murray with a give to Connor. It'll be a short pickup. Down to the 22. Hassan Reddick there to make the play.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? It's a test on third down. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. First and goal at the 9-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That is caught by the tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey that...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cardinals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The Cardinals offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 12. The Steelers 35.
They'll go again here to Connor. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Quan Martin is there for the stop. It is 3rd and 10.
Makes it 3rd down and 10.
From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now by Riley. It's up and through. And the Cardinals move out on top. 14-0. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Steelers' offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. He's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Once again, it's Warren. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. Whoa! Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will go all the way. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Cards offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is caught. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play here in the big game. That goes for 58. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown. The first two drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Murray's going to throw again. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. To throw again is Murray. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Throwing again is Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Make it 3 in the first. He has thrown 3 first-quarter touchdowns. An incredible start to this one.
It really is incredible, Mike, and I'm not sure really what word there is better to describe it. This is just truly a special performance we're seeing today. I'll tell you what, I'm excited what the next 3 quarters have in store.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. As he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. There's Jonathan Gannon, the head man for the Cardinals. His guys heading back onto the field. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. First and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
Murray down to throw on first down. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Again, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's complete. His big target, McBride. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Here's Connor. And he will get into the end zone. James Conner Arizona.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to extend their first quarter lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. He rotates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after catch.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back from the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Extra point now by Riley. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals tack on one more to their lead.
Steelers 14.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Steelers offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
25-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. Cardinals offense back onto the field for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. James Conner. And he will score. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. They'll let Connor try to push it across. And he's into the end zone again. It's the octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From 29, here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers now. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Rodgers. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Again, it's Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And will be forced out of bounds, a very short gain. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Warren. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
The Steelers 1st down.
Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
18 more yards. That's another Steelers 1st down.
Rodgers on 1st down. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
30-yard line.
Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The 1st quarter has come to an end. After a spirited 1st quarter here in Super Bowl 60, the Cardinals have the early edge in this one. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way score touchdowns.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the current race to see who's going to take home the award of NFL Most Valuable Player. Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. They go for the RPO and not connect. They'll bring up 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Despite his best efforts to get away, ultimately, he goes down behind the line. On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his tight end, Rex McBride. A gain there of 15. It's an Arizona 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
On 1st and 10, Murray. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. To throw again is Murray. He's got his big tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Steelers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. 1st down now.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Rodgers going up top again. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, as actually going to wind up a 1st down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
At the 23-yard line.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Throw left side, taken in by Kirk. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing, Rodgers. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer.
Steelers 31.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Start this drive on the ground, and it's Conner. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Cardinals first down.
On first down, it's Murray. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4.
Second down.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Throw short, caught by Ryman. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Murray looking to throw. A short one here, caught by McLeod. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Cardinals.
Now Murray on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Murray's going to throw again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. Again, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
We'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense and receiver Quentin Johnston set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Cardinals say they have it, and they do. Now, Jonathan Gannon not sure here about that call, and he wants them to take another look. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A run up the middle with Warren. And once again, he loses the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
There's Jonathan Gannon, the head man for the Cardinals. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. On 1st down, Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Murray. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Murray. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Throwing again is Murray. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is T.J. Watt getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Murray now on 2nd down. He'll look deep for Pittman. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Forced to his right. Again, working deep downfield.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. I think at this point in the game, Mike, you had things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. There's Jonathan Gannon, the head man for the Cardinals. His guys heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. To the right side, and Kirk Scott. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. First down for Aaron. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
26.
Rodgers. Oh, a loose football. I believe one of the Steelers was in there and brought it in. He did. So it stays with Pittsburgh.
15-yard loss.
Third and long for Rodgers. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Corliss Waitman now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. He's closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. We haven't hit halftime yet. A definite storyline to follow closely. Maybe adds to it here as they embark on this next drive. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing Murray. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Arizona. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. The problems continuing. He pumps it up again.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for us Steelers.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he's into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will get just a bit closer.
Steelers 38.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Safe kick taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. first and 10. Murray. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Second down, Murray. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Steelers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete. It's taken down. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
15 yards on the play. And the Steelers first down.
Rodgers on first down. Metcalf hauls in that one. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To the middle of the field. He's got Johnston. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The Cards offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. Throwing now, Murray on first down. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and he'll bring up second down.
It's now second and 6.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught by Lamb. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll air it out, deep for Wilson. Well, here down the field, will fall, incomplete.
Brings up second and 10.
Murray's going to throw again. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. To throw again is Murray. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker. Again, it's Murray. That's into the hands of Lamb. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Cardinals first down. First and 10.
Play action now. It's Murray. Inside the 10, he will get into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are able to extend the lead.
Steelers 45. Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And they'll let Dutch run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara, the Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hanson.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hanson with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm sure, weary defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half. A-Rod down to throw on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with one. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's third and 7.
It's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On third down, Rodgers. He gets this one complete to Johnston. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. From the gun, Rodgers. The ball comes out. The Cardinals have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Extra point now by Riley. It's up and good. And the Cardinals stretch things out even further.
Steelers 45.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. The Steelers' offense and receivers Quentin Johnston set to take over once more.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On the handoff, it's Connor. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good. Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll go right back to Connor. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Connor. And he will score again. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. We'll try to add 2. And they will not let up. He is into the end zone for 2 more. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Rodgers now. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Quick throw, slant, caught by Johnston. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. On the ground, this is Warren. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu from the secondary on the stop.
At the 36-yard line.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He was defended by Garrett Williams.
A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. To the right side, Kurt's got it. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The Cardinals offense make their way out to take over once more. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Potter from out of the pistol. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards. They go play action for Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. On the kick, this is Connor. And this will be a Cardinals 1st down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Running here is Connor. And he's shedding backwards, left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
We'll try and run for this with Connor. A gain there of 11. It's an Arizona 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Here's 1st and 10.
17 more yards. That's another.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but his ball's incomplete.
Harrison Jr. incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Going to work Connor in the middle here. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Play it. It's Murray. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll take this one in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the 1st half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Chad Wyland
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to take over once again. First down for Aaron. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 yards. That's good for us.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Waller. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A first down throw from Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. That's complete to Metcalf. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's the quarterback. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers cut into the lead a little bit. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. Yeah. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. From 29, here's second down and 7. They go play action with Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play here in the big game. 36 yards. First and 10.
What? 2-2 what?
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
2-2. One hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Hey. Big A soldier. 2-2.
The open man is Wilson. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
2-2 what? 2-2.
On play action, Murray. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
One hut.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. The tag task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
1-1 hut. 1-1 hut. 1-1.
They go play action now. Murray to the goal line and in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Second and 12.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Now Rogers. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
And the Steelers first down.
Rogers. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the fourth from Santa Clara after this. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Rogers. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They run with Warren, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 50.
Working out. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Cardinals have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals add on to their already sizable lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7th. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Steelers offense ready to take over once more. A carry here for Warren. And he'll get about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rogers. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Rice open. He's got it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
That's good for Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 45.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
The coverage by Joey Porter.
Now a second down throw from Murray. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. Got his man. It's Kirk. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 41. Here's second and 7.
Cardinals 41-yard line.
Rodgers, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Offense retains possession.
On third down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it's going to lead to fourth down. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. Now Murray on first down. To the left side on the hands of Rice. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first
10
down.
yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 24-yard line.
Second and inches. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Murray's going to throw again. Trying to lose some and caught by Pittman. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Throwing again is Murray. A very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. To throw again is Murray. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's good for Cardinals first down.
Again, it's Murray. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 13-yard line.
Second down and 3. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Who outs another catch for his favorite target.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender.
And he's in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will add one more onto their big lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steelers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They send the tight end in motion. A first down throw from Rodgers. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Rodgers. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
First down.
The shotgun is A-Rob. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you... He'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The Cards offense ready to take over possession of the football. Throwing now, Murray on 4th down. That's complete to Rice. He's got room past the 35. And they will finally run. A big play here in the big game. 31 yards.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Murray. There's Pat Man again. Another catch. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. This one caught by C. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That one caught by Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Murray now on 2nd down. The open man is Wilson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Another Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Murray. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run the toss with Waller. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropped for the loss of a yard. 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. The throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
Steelers, first down.
Hey, take 26.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, a loose football. The Cardinals have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Cardinals are going to extend their lead.
Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Steelers' offense ready to get back at it. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Rodgers. The open man. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cardinals have got it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Cardinals, first down.
Go on, Rick.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
To throw again is Murray. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Again, it's Murray. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead to go, and the Cardinals tack on one more to their lead.
Chad Wyland to kick off for Arizona.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down on the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green 18.
First down for Aaron. That's out wide to Warren. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. He's got it! And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. And there it is, a long time coming, but you can finally hear it, and it's true. The Arizona Cardinals are Super Bowl champions. So the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate season.
And I think at this point, even the guys down there in Miami have no choice but to tip their cap. I mean, think about what this team was able to accomplish, Mike. To go an entire NFL season long without one off week. One single misstep all season long. I'm not sure if we can plan on seeing another perfect season ever again. So to be here and witness history, all we can do is enjoy it.
Commissioner Goodell up on the podium, making the presentation to the Arizona Cardinals, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California. Thank you.